Spencer wakes up feeling depressed and self-hate. Why does Spencer feel self-hate usually every morning? It is simply because of his physique, his skinny fat, very, very bad physique. This is the same physique that led all his friends to make fun of him, and the same physique that let his own crush ignore, and her feeling that he is weird made him very, very depressed. And when you are depressed, you really don't have many options. You have only two. Unless you man up and do the hard work, or you, like Spencer, like many other people did, binge eat. Binge eat or do any like bad habit, yeah. But in his case, binge eating. So what he did, he came back home and started binge eating. Unlike Atlas type of guy who tries helping young Spencers into becoming more like him. He has a very nice aesthetic physique, but he wasn't always like this. There was once he was a Spencer, but he climbed himself out of his rut and became the best man he could possibly be. My story is kind of like depressing a bit, to be honest, because I grew up fat, bro. I grew up يعني extremely, not extremely fat, but you know that a bit overweight and stuff, and I was short at the time, so it wasn't really good. Uh, it was hard, bro. It was hard. I'm not gonna say it was easy. I'm really happy. And I'm happy that I lost weight. I lost about 10 kilograms in 3 months. I did this journey twice, actually. Like I lost it and gained it, then I lost it again. But I remember the day I went to my friend invited me over to dinner. We were like 5 people. I remember there was a plate of chicken strips, fried chicken, in front of me. I kept eating the first. I was hungry, but I loved fried chicken. I loved it, like really loved it. I ate the first, and the second, and the third, and the fourth. Maybe I ate like four fried chicken, and there were like a lot of people, so it should have been more. Yeah, I should have eaten like only one and the rest to the others and stuff like that. I ate 5 or 4 pieces. So then a friend of mine, he's still a friend of mine, he's a very good friend of mine, told me, Kareem, leave stuff for us. And to like laughter in it. I was so like embarrassed and annoyed about this sentence. Like too much. This is taken your brain. This is 3 years ago, and I still remember this. Still remember it. How? Because it's so got immersed in my brain, and it will never come out. So it was hard, but these hard situations made me fueled me a lot to push through my limits. Insane fuel. Another thing that happened, my crush, this was so cringe back then, maybe like from 4 years ago, when I was like 12 or something. I told her, hi, your profile picture is cute. It was like a dare someone told me to do. I was thinking of doing it, and I did it. It's like, my dumb motherfucker did it. She literally gave me like 2 question marks. I was fucked. She told me, imagine what she told me. She told me, who are you? Imagine, imagine you saying to your crush, you look good. She said to you, who are you? Like that. It's not easy, bro. So I told her I am Karim Husseini. She didn't reply, and later, after like a day or two, she kept staring at me with like this, oh, this guy, bro, why is he thinking I'm cute? No, no, no. I was so fucking embarrassed, bro. You don't understand how embarrassed I was. Insanely embarrassed. That was 4 years ago, so not important, يعني. Okay, there has to be a why. Why do you want to lose weight or gain muscle or reach that peak aesthetic physique? To be honest, in my opinion, the why differs. Many people say because of their health and stuff like mental health. Many people say it's because it helps with their mental health, which is a big factor. A big factor in mental health. Actually, like I didn't used to believe in it, but now training for a better mental health is like a really good factor because it is always there. You always have things that fuck up your mental health. But things like I want to lift weights to reach to be jacked. Okay, but you will get jacked after 1 year or 1 or 2 years, like after a certain amount of time. So in this time to get motivated is having a why. My why most of the time was, to be honest, to get girls, which was obvious. Like I don't know why people say no, I don't want to say this because I don't. No, shut the fuck up, bro. Like, if you have real balls and real like testosterone, you can say it. It's normal. So this was my why, and not a lot of people had the same why, but I think this is really good why because it's yeah, it's something in you, so it's pretty easy to to maintain. You know what I mean? Um, let's go and start the 6 things that, as I said to you, really crucial to reach the perfect physique. First of all, which is really like the main, is training, but prioritizing the 7 essential muscle groups or muscles. Yeah. In my opinion, traps, abs, forearms, lats, side delts, and neck. This pretty much is every muscle group, I think. And you can add like triceps if you want bigger arms, stuff like this. But again, forearms, abs, 100%, upper chest, lats, side delts. Simple, very important. You can just search how to train lats, how to train upper chest, how to train, and just form is very important. Of course, form is very important. The second tip I'll give you 100% is, which is literally a cheat code. I don't know why people they like, don't really use this as much, is sleep. I know everyone sleeps, but I mean sleep like 10 hours a night. Insane difference. You get so much more leaner because like think of it like that. When do I actually lose weight or when do I gain muscle? I lose weight or gain muscle when I'm sleeping. So why not sleep more? So yeah, I don't know, it correlates a lot, or but in my mind I think so. When you sleep more, you gain muscle more, you lose weight more. So perfect. Like don't like sleep 12 hours, but maximum like 10 hours, 9 10 hours. Especially if you're a teen like me, 100% 9 10 hours. Very crucial. 100% the most important tip ever when achieving a dream physique ever is consistency. 100%. Because if you literally do 10 reps of bench press every day for a week, 7 days a week, 10 reps every day, and one guy goes 1 day a week and he does 50 reps, and he literally has a real nice pump. Which guy made more progress? The guy that did a very low amount. Even if you do low amount, you don't understand. Even if you do low amount, consistency is better. And if you're saying no, I don't want to go to the gym and stuff like that, remember, going to the gym and doing not much is way better than not going. Way better. I prefer going at the morning because I have more and more energy, way more energy. Another crucial thing, but I think consistency. To be honest, the diet is also very important. Diet is important, of course, in protein, gaining muscle, but which I think is more important is losing fat and getting aesthetic physique. What I do for diet, first of all, 100% water, 3 liters a day is very, very important, extremely important. Less appetite, less water retention, better mind, better focus, better everything. So, first of all, water. I don't know why not many people say this, but why guys not, when losing weight, not eat when you're hungry and stop eating when you're not hungry? As simple as fucking that. Eat when you're hungry and stop eating when you're not hungry. Like, I don't know why people complicate. No, I want to eat at 1 p.m., then 5 p.m., then 7 a.m., then oh, yeah. Overcomplication, overwhelming yourself with all this stuff is not important at all. Another big factor which not a lot of people talk about, and I never seen anyone talk about this when saying the 7 habits on how to get a lean physique. No one talks about this. I never heard anyone talk about it, which is stress management, bro. Managing your stress by meditation. Having managed stress, less cortisol, higher testosterone. Higher testosterone means more fat burned, more muscle growth without fucking training or doing any cardio or anything. Just like that. Literal cheat code. Many people don't use it too. And the last point I will actually give, which is very important, is of course cardio, but a little tweak for me is not any cardio. The best cardio is fun cardio. Repeat after me. The best cardio is fun cardio. So, do fun cardio. What do you mean by fun cardio? I don't want you going incline walking on the gym or running in the treadmill. Of course, these things are very, very healthy and very, very good for you. But to be honest, even for me, which is someone I am really disciplined and stuff, it is very hard for me to keep up with something that is very, very uncomfortable and no reward. Like boxing, which is very uncomfortable, has a reward of more confidence, extreme confidence. This is the reward of boxing. The no reward for incline walking, but reward for fun cardio is you get fun. My fun cardio is jumping rope, 100%, running outside, not running a treadmill, running outside, putting headphones, max volume, maybe like a hoodie or stuff or something, and run outside. And what I like to do also, playing football, basketball, something with friends, bro. With friends, time flies. You can do 1 hour of cardio. Then you can do 2 hours of football. Like, maybe you burn the same calories, maybe like 1 hour difference, yeah, but we have a lot of fun, bro. A lot of fun and communication. And it's literally a cheat code. No one talks about this. The best cardio is fun cardio. Lastly, action step. From all the things I told you, what are the things that you can implement immediately, right now? I'm thinking everything, to be honest. But the most important, of course, not everything, bro. Diet. But the thing I think you are not doing right now is meditation, stress management, 100%, and sleeping a lot. Sleeping like 10 hours a day. And have fun, bro. Have fun. Like, don't restrict yourself. I don't mean have fun, like have a life. I'm not saying you don't eat junk food, of course. I'm saying have a life. Enjoy your friends, walk with your friend, like go find friends if you don't have friends. Like, I don't know what to say, bro. Have fun and enjoy your life, and while enjoying, you are burning by walking or running. So enjoy and get lean, and just train 4 times a week, 5 times a week, and as simple as that. You will gain muscle, you will lose fat, you will feel more light, you will feel like an athlete, you will feel incredibly good. Thank you for watching. Discipline today, greatness tomorrow.